Hey loves, this is Nayeli and today I'm going to be doing a book haul slash mini review. It's not a lot of books, it's just a little bit of books. So if you want to continue watching, go ahead. So I'm going to start with this one, and this is going to be like a little review. And it's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you haven't read this book, I suggest you to read it. I took a class in college and the professor, she made us read this. Well, not made us. Well, yeah, kind of, because it was part of the class. And we would do activities based on this book. And it's very eye-opening and just, it has a lot of great advice. But anyways, I really want to reread it because I skimmed through it. I didn't really read it, you know? When you have other classes, it's very hard to like really fully commit yourself to one class. I did pass, don't worry, I got an A on the class. But yeah, it's really good. I will read you a little description at the one of the most inspiring and impactful books ever written. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has captivated readers for 25 years. It has transformed the lives of presidents and CEOs, educators, and parents. In short, millions of people of all ages and occupations. So yeah, if you have read this, tell me, what habit have you practiced? Let me know in the comments. Oh, I forgot to mention that this book is from Stephen R. Covey. The other book that I bought is, I thought it was just me, but it isn't. Making the Journey from What Will People Think to I Am Enough. And this is by Brené Brown. And it's really good. So far, it's so good. And I think it talks about a lot of things that I think mostly women are ashamed of. I think we always just think we're not good enough, when in reality we are. And I think shame is one of those things that it's hardly ever talked about, but it describes what shame really is, because a lot of people don't really know what shame is. Like me, when I started reading this book, I'm like, what the heck is shame? Is like, it's so hard to explain, but I think the book explains it really, the book just explains it really well. So if you want to read it, I'm still reading it, so I barely like in the beginning pages, but so far it's really good. And I think a lot of women, a lot of girls, as well as teenagers would really identify with this book. So, because I know I did. So yeah, I really recommend this book. I got it on Amazon. I'll try to link all the books below. As you can see, I like really inspiring books, life books that are going to just get me on such a positive mindset. I really enjoy reading those books. Another one that I haven't read, I haven't even skimmed through it. I'm saving it till I'm done. I'm trying to read it like a book at a time. Is this one, Daring Greatly, #1 New York Times seller. How the courage to be vulnerable transforms the way we live, love, parent, and lead. And it's by Brené Brown. Oh, these are both by Brené Brown. I don't know if I'm saying Brené Brown. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. But hey, I didn't even know that. So I guess it's really good because I'm really enjoying that book. Oh, I forgot to read that one. I'll read it too. Daring Greatly is an important book, a timely warning about the danger of pursuing uncertainty and control over all. Brené Brown offers all of us a valuable guide to real reward of vulnerability, greater courage. So basically, I guess it's about vulnerability, but yeah, I will keep you updated on my blog. Right here, I forgot to read the little description, but it says, we spend too much precious time and energy managing perception and creating carefully edited versions of ourselves to show the world. There is constant barrage of social expectations that teach us that being imperfect is synonymous with being inadequate. Everywhere we turn, there are messages that tell us who, what, and how we're supposed to be. When we learn to hide our struggles and protect ourselves from shame, judgment, criticism, and blame by seeking safety into pretending and perfection, based on the 7 years of groundbreaking research and hundreds of interviews, I thought it was just me shines a long overdue light on an important truth, our imperfections and what connect us to one another and to our humanity. Our vulnerabilities are not weaknesses. They are powerful reminders to keep our hearts and minds open to the reality that we're all in this together. As Dr. Brown writes, the courage to be real, the compassion we need to love ourselves and others, and the connection that gives true purpose and meaning to life are the gifts that bring love, laughter, gratitude, and joy into our lives. This is one of those rare books that has the potential to turn lives around. Oh my god, it's so good, I'm telling you. Another book that I have here is the Spanish book. My mom gave me this for Christmas. Hey mom, thanks. And it's in Spanish because I also really like to read in Spanish. I don't have that many Spanish books, but I do enjoy reading in Spanish. I think I think I could read Spanish better than English. I think. It's from César Lozano, Por el placer de vivir. So yeah, it's just mensajes positivos y consejos prácticos que te ayudarán a encontrar la verdadera felicidad. So this is a Spanish book and it's basically about life and how to actually live your life happy. So yeah, if you guys are watching this video and know Spanish, vayan a comprarlo. The last book is more like of a thriller book. I really enjoy thriller books as well. Suspense books, and it is 13 Reasons Why, a novel by Jay Asher. So it's a novel. Read the back of it. You can't stop the future, you can't rewind the past. The only way to learn the secret is to press play. So it's kind of like, ooh. Clay Jensen doesn't want anything to do with the tapes Hannah Baker made. Hannah is dead. Her secret should be buried with her. The Hannah's voice tells Clay that his name is on her tapes and that he is some way responsible for her death. Although the night Clay keeps listening, he follows Hannah's record words throughout his small town, and what he discovered changes his life forever. So yeah, brilliant and memorizing, thriller-like pacing, suspenseful and addictive. Those are some of the comments. It's about a girl that killed herself, and basically I think she videotaped herself to other people that caused her pain. She sent those videos, and then like that person, once that person is done with the videos, they send it to the other person. I think it's like a chain effect. And if you think about it more on like the dark side, like, oh my god, she killed herself and all that, like it brings awareness to how you should really act and be, because you don't know what you're causing the person. Like if you're being rude and a bully and mean, like you don't know what that person's going through, and you cause more pain to them that leads them to make bad choices like killing themselves, you know. Like you just hurt a person without knowing, because you think it's funny or because you think like, oh, it's insignificant, like that person's not even notice if I hurt her feelings because she don't even care about me, you know what I mean? There is a deeper message to it. How are you having an impact in that person's life? That's it for the books that I have. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please leave me any recommendations that you might have for any books. I really would like to get more books. I hope you have an amazing day. Sending you a lot of sparkles of love, big viral hugs. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.